Well, welcome to Michael and Nancy's live show. By the way, uh, the Kansas Law should be showing up here anytime, perhaps. Out by the fire pit. How to put the dog? Oh, have to put the puppy dogs out in a minute. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, T-Bird.
Yeah, Nancy's here for a few minutes. Kevin, how you doing?
Hey,
Well, Doctor,
Kevin.
where's? Hey, Nancy, I'm still here. Good to see y'all. Ah, I got Dr. Canslaw up there. He's a veteran and he works on and he operates on kitty cats and puppy dogs and an occasional human. Hey, Nancy, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Uh, Amy, things we're a little bit puzzled, and Nancy hasn't looked through her cards yet, but I understand that you won a gaw, and Nancy's going to look at them right now. She is feeling a little better, and she's going to be here maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Uh, all right. So if you could tell us what you won, that would be great. I'm not sure that got written down. Nancy's looking at it, but hey, Relic. Yeah, she's doing a little better after the live last night, and late into the night she was wanting to get up for a minute, and she slipped and fell, and I couldn't help her, and so she hit the floor and uh, didn't bruise anything, but I could not get her up, and she couldn't get up herself, so we had to call the EMS and get them to come over here and pick her up.
Apparently, I didn't get it because I was not in there.
Apparently, Amy. Okay. Well, how excited were you when you won? So that'll tell us what you got. But if nothing else, we will send you a barber dime. How about that? And if you don't remember, I'm pretty sure if you were real excited, it was probably something really good, and if not, it was probably a nice little barber dime. And I do have one nice one left. Let me get my. Let's see. Yep, this one you can partially see the Liberty on it. Oh, are you? You must have stayed up worrying about us too. Where is Dr. Canslaw? Give me a minute to check this. Check my emails out.
Monkey.
What? I see Rocca's name there. Yeah. Okay. Hold on a second, folks.
I'll put it back in, Charlie.
All right. Thank you, T-Bird.
Hey, Amy. Hey, Southeast. Hey, Canslaw.
There's Dr. Canslaw. There we go. We're going. Let me see him. There we are. Whoop. Canslaw. She's doing better. Thank you. So as you can see, I got a mail call from Dr. Canslaw too, with Gracie, and he's got his mining, his mining. Yeah, he's got his equipment with him. Yes, he did. He is now the our metal detector. Thank you. Yeah, he's got his metal detector there.
Look at that.
And that, what is that? The Parliament building between him and oh, I see Gracie at the top there, and that must be their Parliament building up there in Ottawa.
See that? Michael,
Yeah.
how red that is?
Yep, I sure do.
It's traveling.
No, it's not. That was there this morning. Did that help? Parliament Hill. Yep, I did. Yep. Anyways, he's our God, my tongue's all twisted up. Anyways, he's a veterinarian, and he operates on all the kitty cats around the neighborhood, and he's willing to come and operate on your cat too. And he works for Kitty Litter. I haven't been able to watch hardly anything. Thank you, Canslaw. Hey, Beto. I've
Beto.
probably missed a whole lot of stuff here.
Hey, Relic.
Thank you. Yeah. Yes. In case any of you didn't hear, late last night, she was trying to get out of the bed, and I was in there, and she slid on the floor, and I couldn't hold her up, and thankfully no bruises, but no, yeah.
Yeah, there was bruises where I've had my leg backwards underneath that thing.
Well, there you go. I didn't know that one. Anyways, Canslaw sent us a wonderful card. It said Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And on the front of it, he wrote Professor Michael Carroll, CO, the Krusty Zinc Penny Association of Ohio, and Miss Nancy, former backup singer for Benny Goodman Band. That was funny.
I was just about old enough.
Just about, huh?
Yeah.
And too much personal information there, so I'm not going to show you the letter, but I could show you the fun card. The fun card. So it's snowing in Ohio at this time, as you can see. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody's got a degree of some kind or another. Yeah. So to make Nancy's day much better, I stopped at Wendy's and picked her up a Frosty. Danny Day says, Nancy, I sure hope you're on the mend. Yeah, snow. Kid you not. It's 6 feet deep in here.
Okay. That black and blue too.
Yeah, a little black and blue on her hand too. On the card, Amy. So yeah, and Dr. Canslaw is also a meteorologist, and he can predict anything. So he predicted snow last night, and here it came. And we're 6 foot deep and can't get out of the house except to get Frosties. Yeah. Yeah, she likes them Frosties. They are good. Me too. I wish we did. Makes you a rat doctor.
Hey, Amy.
Right? Hey, Ellie.
Hey, Rocka.
Ellie says,
Hey, Ellie.
Glad you're feeling better, Nancy. Yeah. Ours were, we didn't have no 99, there was no 99-cent Frosty at our place. at my local place. They never have no discounts there. But we did get a senior citizen. Oh, you're welcome. We did get a senior citizen discount. Didn't even have to ask for my ID. They could just tell by looking. Rocca says, sorry to hear about your fall, Nancy.
Thank you, Walker.
Yeah, thimble size. Fun Fudge Sunday for $2 for the summer. Yeah, what's up with that? You guys get all them goodies up there and we don't get none. Danny Dave keeps saying something and then his message disappears. And before I could read it, pink, it was there. Yeah, that was crazy too. That was pretty difficult. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Cancel. Cancel. What happened at your live today? We were all saying we are here, and you couldn't hear us. I was having difficulties trying to get into the comment section of several. Uh, let's see, T-Birds and I think Coleslaw Cancel was kind of tough too. Yeah, they got a lot of good things. I'll bet you in Mexico you probably get them things for 25 cents. Only in the U.S. do we pay for everybody else's treats. With cheese curds on, yeah. Oh boy, yummy, yummy. I didn't hear that. I wouldn't doubt anything. Good gosh. McBear burgers. Yeah, that would be good.
Thank you, Chancellor. Say Gracie Cat does with me and you.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Ooh, sweet McDonald's McMuffins. What they want to do is they want to gather information to turn into their friends over there and you know where. Some people call it the bear country. Good to hear from you too, Jet. Thank you for stopping by. There's no tell. There's
hey,
no telling.
Daniel.
It was Colonial By Day in Ontario today, a provincial civic holiday. Ooh, cool. Don't you like that? I love that coin. That's got some money on it too. It's all got to do with the population of the coin, how many were made, but probably even more so is how many have been graded, and those numbers drop the higher the grade. And that CAC over there would normally, if it was a lower population on that coin, it would have been higher than that MS-66. Who told you that? We don't mind. We don't mind emojis as long as it doesn't get too much. Oh, they said it's too much. There you go. Check out Canslaw's channel.
Hurt me good.
Where? Oh, there or down low?
Down a little more.
Down around your ankles?
Hmm?
Down around your ankles?
Only up to here. It hurts.
Oh, yeah, I see that. It's a little red there.
Looks like scold. I've been scolded.
Yes, sir. Renamed Ottawa after the local Indians. How about that? That would help from time to time, yeah. That'd be really cool, Canslaw. Dr. Canslaw can operate on any cat's mouth. You gave somebody a hug? Yeah. Canslaw can be a riot. Sometimes he needs a hug, though.
That's where it got the idea.
Yeah.
I'm going back to my room, honey.
All right. Well, say goodnight to everybody.
Night, y'all.
Nancy's had enough, and she's going to go take off for her room. Give me a moment, please, and I'm going to make sure she gets that in there. Hey, southeast. Oh, glad it's early stage.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Beto says good night.
Well,
Get some rest. Ellie says rest well. Gold Maple says bye, Nancy. Relic says feel better, Nancy. Rocket says good night, Nancy. Oh, Amy says oh sweet. Southeast says rest easy, Nancy. Kensaw says night, Nancy. Daniel says good night. Amy says rest well, Nancy.
thank you, Amy.
T-Bird says good night, Nancy. Praying for you. Thank you, T-Bird.
Thank you.
Take care, little lady. We're sending love, hearts, and prayers. Good night. Get some rest, Nancy, says Gold Maple.
Oh,
Good night, Nancy. Get well soon from Craig. And hey, Craig. Nancy's going to her room. She had a big issue. Her lower leg was hurting real bad, and it broke out in a rash. And then last night she slipped off her bed, fell and hurt herself a little bit. Had to get to EM over here to emergency and get them to pick her up and put her back up on her bed. I couldn't do it. No way. She walks them legs and it's over with. It's like trying to pick up something hard to pick up. And I was shocked the way that EM guy was able to pick her up. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'll bet you he did. Zoom, zoom. Okay, give me a minute, guys. We'll be straight back.
we'll bring that in.
Yeah, I'll bring it back as far as I can get it in here. She got her four-wheeler putt here.
Oh.
Got brakes and some seats. All she needs is a motor.
I wish.
Yeah.
And a steering wheel.
Yep. and a steering wheel, and a sail on top. Good night, thank you. You want me to take you in there? Where are you going? You gonna go sit in the chair?
Yeah.
No, I'm still gonna follow you in there.
Just in case.
Not good night. See you later. I see. Oh, gracious. Goodness gracious. What's up, scrap metal? I'm back and she's in her room safe and sound. Craig, there he is. Good to see you, Craig. How's the family doing? Going to be back to the Mississippi working. Got to go see if she needs coffee or anything. Mike Hill heard you a couple days ago. I heard from OC. Talked to him. Yep. Speech to text. LBLB. On the Mrs. Sloppy line. Scrap fellow must be using text to speech too. That's speech to text is funny. Yeah, she's doing pretty good. She's not moving around a whole lot, but she wanted to come and say hey to everybody, and uh, her knees were really hurting, so back to her room she went, but a lot better than she was yesterday. Hey, and Marsh, how you doing? So here's the thing, guys. If your wife is feeling really bad, stop by Wendy's and pick her up a frosty. Good to hear that in March, and she'll feel loved the whole day. Yeah, and if her foot wasn't all messed up, I would. Been known to do that. By the way, yesterday when it was breaking out from that meth it had menthol in it, and I think that's what broke her foot out. I brought a bucket of nice warm water with a little bit of soap in it to and washed her feet and ankles for chocolate sham. Oh yeah, that'll work too. Chocolate shamrock. Ooh, yeah, yes. Daniel, you can put a few emojis in there, and I'd feel better, and you'd enjoy it too. I never said you couldn't put emojis in there. Yeah, that's what it needed. And I wasn't sure what to put on there, Ellie. I felt like the best thing would be to let it air out as much as possible. Oh, cool. Thank you, Dr. Canslaw. Well, if y'all hadn't gone over there and seen Canslaw, you're missing out on a treat. I did give her some of that Bionetics cream to put on her knees specifically. Oh my God. Yeah, I wonder if we do have I don't think we got a Baskin Robbins here in this little village or even in the next town over. They got all the rest of the rat burger places. Yeah, I think it did. I think it did. Passion stacking. Hey, sweetheart. Passion, I appreciate you praying for Nancy. She had some real issues with her knees, and then she slipped out of her bed and bruised herself up. I had to get the emergency squad over here to get her back up in her bed, and she's sore. She just was in here a few minutes ago for a little bit. Oh man, yeah, I wished I could. Now that would be good. You come on down and Chef Canslaw and hook her up. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Bait the Hook, how y'all doing? Y'all check out Bait the Hook's channel and be sure to check out Passion Stacking's channel. She puts some nice things on there. I've enjoyed some of them. Usually I'm watching it on the big screen TV. There's no way to do a like and all that on there. Thank you, Ellie. There you go, Bait the Hook. Put on Passion Stacking's channel too, please, Ellie. Thank you. There it is. Check her out. Give her a sub, guys. Give him a sub. Yep, metal detecting from North Carolina too. Yeah, we got quite a few. Hello, Rasbo. We got quite a few metal detectors in here. Good channels to watch. Fun channels. I'm still waiting for one of them to come up with a jar of Morgan silver dollars in it, buried by that oak tree, 20 steps away from the old house. You got to take 20 steps out, and oh, that's right. You got to take 10 feet over, and it'd be right there up next to the oak tree. Linda's in the house. I hadn't seen her yet. Uh, hadn't seen Jeff either. Oh my gosh. We can't. Oh, yeah. That would be really good. From 1928. Woo! I'm telling you. There was a doctor, they used to call him the goat doctor, would go out there and they would pay him. And if he got any silver, he'd put it in a jar and bury it out in the back. And they found it after he passed away. They found it. Yeah. Yes, sir. Next hole. Yeah, yeah, that's it. That's the one you got to look for, Daniel. The tree used to turn left of where the tree used to be, then go to the rock that was removed last year. LOL. Woo! Wouldn't that be fun? Oh my goodness. A couple who dug in their backyard in San Francisco and found cans full of gold coins, and they sent them off for grading from a few years ago. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow. Tinfoil balls. Yeah. Hey, Seth. It's Rainbow Slayer. Oh my goodness. Tons of gold is in the home he bought. That would be fun. Gold and foil ring up the same. Hmm. Get you excited for one for nothing, right? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh goodness, Canslaw. There you go. Right. Absolutely, Daniel. Appreciate that, Big Nasty. Have a good one. Dropping in to smash the like and back to work. You have a great night too. Thank you, Craig. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, huh? We'd be rich. Oh my goodness. Fake Roman coins. I wonder how many men in the last many years have taken their metal detectors and gone around old mansions or and such that and found something. And then you got more, another one come in, another one's, and the last guy gets nothing but the tin cans and the rusty Prince Albert tobacco cans, right? BBs for the masses. At least they could buy some dadgum silver shot and sling some of that out there. We found fake pirate coins, often metal detectors, and alcohol softener in kids' playgrounds or on the beach. Yeah, right. The Liang. Oh, that's interesting. And they weighed more than an ounce. Nary a one, Dr. Cancel. Nary a one. You have to. They have. I'm pretty sure them guys up in that work up in D.C. has got plenty of them in their pockets. You know, maybe even in their wives' dresses and such. No telling. As if it would, as if that will do it. Right when you wake up, you'll have a headache and it'll still be there. Dang, it looks like my coins are going fuzzy there. Huh. I cannot even read them. Right. Let's see if I can black this screen out for a second. And if not, I'll have to duck it down there. Nope, you got to take it from a different view there, buddy Roo. Man, 50 grams in China between 37 point and 37.8. Wow, yeah. Two birds back. Oh, I see you brought your brother. Dang, crazy camera. That's a better picture of him anyways. How about that coin? Man, this camera. Come on. A little better. 23 likes and 26 in the chat. Yeah. One kilo gold APMEX bar. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, I know some people that for their late night entertainment, they turn the volume down and turn the lights off and watch this live show. Oh boy. My goodness, I get over here and see what's going on with Kitco tonight. Wasn't too bad earlier today. With it going up a little bit. Oh boy, gold's up a little bit. Silver's up to $37.49 on the Kitco app. Not the bid, but the ask. That's yeah. And their gold is ask is $3,377 even. Platinum's not moved at 1,340. Palladium is $1,226. It's gone up $7. And rhodium is at $7,200. Buy some rhodium. Not. Just saying. Back to manual. Yeah. Minus one. You have to pay. They have to pay you to take them away now. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Stocks are always up. Imagine that. All that paper money. I thought we were still in a recession, Relic. Kind of seems like it, don't it? I mean, for us out here, it seems like a recession. I guess to DC, it seems like oh boy, the stock market's doing really, really good. Yeah, we live off the stock. They live off the stock market earnings and everything they can stuff in their pocket. Don't do it. What's up? Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Yep, until it crashes. Right. You making the rounds? Okay. Hey, Linda, she was in here for a few minutes and she went back to her room. I think she's doing a little better. All right, Craig. Thanks for coming by, friend. Go take care of that wonderful family you got. Craig's got the half of his island is living at his home right now because he's related to probably half of them on his island. Notice I said his island. It's actually called Craig's Island. They just ain't figured that one out yet. Okay. But anyways, Linda, yeah, she's doing some better. She's got bruises all over her legs and everywhere else. Little bruises. Oh, she does have one bruise, but I won't tell you where it's at. Big old purple spot. She she slipped after all that, then she slipped out of bed and I couldn't hold her up, and down she went, and she folded like a cheap suit. Lisa, hey there, good to see you. You didn't make it to our little gall the other night, did you, Lisa? We had fun. I think we gave away 9 different prizes. That was for our 600. We're working on our 750 now. We get to 750, we might be. We're going to have a great time. I don't think it's. Yes, they will. Yes, they will, Beto. She gave me a couple of bruises too. Not intentionally. It was just trying to keep a hold of her, and 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 I took a lot of the fall, and she, yeah. So it got me some new bruises too. But it don't take much to get me a bruise anymore. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Morris, it was. I'm glad I was. I'm glad I was. I could not pick her up. Ain't no way I could pick her up. But I did get the EMS there to pick her up. I we got about 79, almost hit 80, but it's already down in the low 60s here. I like that kind of weather. All right, Lisa. Yeah, I'll peek at. Take a look up there. There's Dr. Canslaw too, and Gracie, and he's got his metal detecting equipment with him, and pretty good picture. First, I thought he was the bishop with that mine detector thing. I thought that was one of those things, them staffs with the sign of the cross on the top. So I was thinking, oh my goodness, he's a bishop. We could call him Bishop Canslaw, couldn't we? Which one do y'all like? Uh, put in the chat what you think. What do y'all think? Is he a pope? You can be pope too if you want to be a pope, a bishop, or a metal detector, or a doctor. Yeah, pope, bishop, or a doctor. Oh, righty, Amy. That's nice. Jeff wants to be a cardinal. Canslaw wants to be a doctor. Reverend Reverend Canslaw. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking he was the Pope of Ottawa, or Bishop Canslaw. This is true. The bishop's higher than the priest. He wants he wants to be a professional hug doctor. His with the I just opened it a little earlier. I did not make it short. I was too busy with Nancy, and I had to go into town, so I didn't make any. I didn't hardly even watch any channels today. I watched a couple late after I got back in and checked on Nancy. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, wouldn't that be good, Neil? Yeah, I thought Kanslaw was a vet. I couldn't figure that one out. Uh huh. Would it be a big money lottery? Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. It was hilarious. On the front of it, he says, it said, Professor Michael Carroll, CO, the Krusty Zinc Penny Association of Ohio, and Miss Nancy, former backup singer for the Benny Goodman Band. And the fun of it, the best part of it was he was wishing me a Merry Christmas. I kid you not. He didn't make it to the store in time to get some regular, and they probably don't have Dollar Tree there. But then again, a Dollar Tree is probably a dollar and a half tree. What's up, Mo Silver? Yeah, so I enjoyed it. It was fun. So if anybody has any extra cards, send them to Canslaw. He needs them. If you live in Canada, send him some stamps. that just that was enough. I enjoyed that. I enjoy. He sent me two stickers. Why? You want one? You want one? You can get one from Canslaw. Just send him a self uh, self self. Dadgummit. He needs cards and yeah, he needs greeting cards from New York City to Michael's place in Utah. I'm wondering who's going to get that box in Utah. It's probably got lead in it. Yeah, I'm going to have. We'll do a short live when that box comes from him. But if you fill it full of ketchup potato chips, it ain't going to be that heavy. Lots of Indian sites, especially in the Ozark area. Yeah, we have a lot of Indian sites here in yeah, he knows. Uh, Especially because we had a lot of Delaware tribes in this area, and there's all kinds of mounds around here, and they will not allow that to happen. You got to get special permission to do that. Thank you, Canslaw. Deer hunting. I don't know. I was supposed to get some mail today instead of Columbus sent it to some little town up there in northwest Ohio instead of here. Sent it over 100 miles away. I don't remember which coin you got. I think I think it was an English coin, wasn't it? Good Lord. If he had 20 or 22 wives, I would be staying far away from that, bro. Lisa. Yeah, if my brother had 22 wives, we couldn't keep Cancelall away from that. He'd be tippy toeing through the back door. I'm waiting on the big one, Relic. I really am. I'm gonna have fun watching that one when you find that really nice thing. Don't know where you're gonna find it at, but I got a feeling you're gonna find it. Sometimes they go out when guys go out metal detecting. They go to what they believe is the obvious place where something might be found. Go to the unexpected place. That's where you should go one time, where you wouldn't think of anything that ever be found around that, because everybody else before you thought the same thing, right? There you go. Make some money, huh, Beto? Or a dog. Too much work. Too many years in school. 30 to 35 million white-tailed deer. Hmm. Right. You never know. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Beto, Doc. Many years of school, many years of school, and all the rest of it too, because you don't just jump in and become a doctor. Even when you become a doctor, you ain't a doctor. You have to go in under some doctors and work in the little clinics and such. Yep, he is. By the way, we're way behind on shipping stuff out, so don't expect anything soon. We will get it out to you. Just got to do the rest of it. And Nancy's been, of course, you know how Nancy's been, and I've been spending a lot of time like a bee hanging around a honey tree. Yes, sir. Yeah. You ever get that? Did you ever get that letter I sent you, Cancel? I don't remember. Yeah, well, California, everything takes twice as long. You have to fill out a hundred different pages of explanations why you want to become a licensed massage therapist. Hey, John, how's it going? John Chum's John Chum Adventures in the house. Hey, put John's channel in the chat, please. Go check him out. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Yeah, things have been slipping my mind. I got too much going on. Thank you, Ellie. There's John's channel in the chat there. Go give him a like and sub something and sub them and give him a like. Yeah, yeah. I got my mind on Nancy, obviously. Them things going fuzzy again. I'm gonna fire you, Cameron. You gonna get replaced. Better start acting upright, or out you go. Let's see if we can look at this bus cat. She's a pretty one, anyways. Even if you can't hardly, you can see that. Large date dime, 1821. Half dime, 1832. Bus cat. Seated Liberty half dime. I'm working on them half dimes. 1907 Barber and 1941 Mercury. She's a pretty one too. That's the Winged Liberty. Ah, you like that one? Yep. I jerked this noodle around. This camera's having problems. uh, Back off and see if I can see it. Not bad. I'll tell you what, I love all of them, but this one is my favorite. That gal got color. And you can't see how nice it looks, but it's got purple, it's got gold in it, kind of a red in it, bronzy looking, all kinds of beautiful colors. And this camera and this lighting in here just don't do her justice, which ain't very cool, but she's pretty, and she spread, and that color is starting to spread from to the to the right of the coin, which is very unusual. I've never seen one do that before. Hey, B. Taylor. Yes, sir. Tone face. I've fallen in love with that. First, I didn't like her, and then I had to. Then I got to looking at her pretty close. Thank you, B. How you doing this evening, sir? Yeah, sometimes those things can happen. You could remember one guy that he got hidden permanently, and I didn't even know it, and I didn't do it, but it certainly happened to him, and and it took me the longest time to figure out how to unhide him. Yes, but I did, and then I didn't see the guy anymore. He just kind of disappeared from all the chats. I don't know what was going on, but yeah, we were having a lot of fun right there at the beginning of this of our live streaming. Winding down, eh? And it's difficult to to figure out how to find on YouTube. They make it very difficult for you to find anything or how to do anything. Yes, sir. It does. It really. Yeah, the colors that are breaking out on her are just amazing. I'm looking. You guys can't see it, but from back here, I'm looking at her and I can see the toning even on her chin. And you guys are seeing what looks like kind of a blackish color when it's really a gold on her chin. That's how good this light is here, right? Jeez. You have light, bad light, you wouldn't have any light at all. See if that brings it up. I'll put a spotlight on her. Yeah. And then, of course, the camera goes blingo on it. Huh. Yeah, sometimes someone will give you a hug, like a little 10-second hug, and it turn into a lifetime hug. And I've seen sometimes when the chat is moving real fast and the mod is trying to like maybe look at the person's channel or whatever, end up and end up banning them, not even knowing they did it. Glad. Hey, Boyan, Brennan, getting off work, about to start driving. Okay, cool. I believe I did. Things are a little crazy. I don't know if he was on here last night, but yesterday, Nancy had some unusual issues come up with her legs, and they have been swollen like crazy for the last couple of days. She's taking the medication she's supposed to, though, and she put some stuff and rubbed muscle rub in the back of her leg, and it broke out. Oh my gosh! And then on top of all that, last night after the wife, uh, she slipped out of bed. I was standing there trying to help her, and down we both went. I had to call EMS to get her to come over here and pick her up. So she came in here for about 10-15 minutes right at the beginning of the live, and she's back in her room chilling in her easy chair, hopefully with her legs up. Thank you, thank you, B Taylor. Yeah, life happens and we never know it, right? Thank you. Oh, I got some wounds too. I get these, but it's not hard. It's not hard to get bruises on my arms anymore. I don't even know what it is because I don't take aspirin or blood thinner. But I got scraped on both sides going down with her. It was crazy. You want to see that daggum EMS guy? He came in there. It was just this little narrow place between her bed and the little stand, and she couldn't hardly even get in there. He couldn't hardly get in there, and yet he managed to get her out of there, and then picked her up, went down, bent down way low, and picked her up and put her up on her bed. I about fell out. Woo! And that tells you how this COPD has gotten me, because when you can't get out and exercise like you used to, you lose strength. And I lost strength. Definitely have lost strength. All my muscles have fell down. Thank you, Bait the Hook. I'm okay, I reckon. I'm not hurting like her, so there's that. But I'd rather be the one to hurt instead of her. But hey, when I was out today, I had to go out for a little while, and I stopped by Wendy's and picked her up her favorite chocolate frosty, and she was happy as a woo. Yeah, she was happy. Thank you, T-Bird. Go check out Bait the Hook's channel. He does some really good auctions and stuff over there. And him and his mod, Passion Stacking. I don't know if she's still in here or not. She does some. I really enjoy some of her stuff. Don't always get the time to see it, but I sure like to watch, like to when I can. You got a library card? Woohoo! What are you going to do with it? Oh goodness. Yeah. Always doing galls. Yeah, galls are fun. I think we gave away 9 galls, maybe 10, because it seems like Amy had won a gall too, and I couldn't find it. So you don't want to go back to work. Yeah, it is absolutely bait to hook. Absolutely fun. Great people. Well, I don't know. I kind of always looked at work as a kind of a mission to try to help people, and sometimes you can help people that they would never find someone that would. And I'm not saying giving them money, but I'm just people. Sometimes people just need to hear a good word, just to hear something good, something good, something to make them feel good, or to let them know that they're going to make it through there. And there's everybody's going through stuff right now, and right now it is really yeah, Bait the Hook. Everybody's going through a lot of stuff right now. This country's in a bad situation, and it's going to take a lot to get it fixed. 27 in the chat. Woo. Yep, that's right, Daniel. Yeah, absolutely, Bait Hook. Absolutely. Oh boy. We're making lemonade tonight. And I always thought the point of money was to help other people out when I could. And it may not be giving them money, but it might be in a way spending money to help them. Yes, sir. That's there it is. That's it, Bait the Hook. Help others. And that is the point of it. If you're in this thing for yourself, well, you're in the wrong community. We have to be here to help each other. And it may just be saying, hey, and I was thinking about you, or maybe I'm praying for you. That has a lot of meaning to it too. Yeah. And that in itself can help. There you go. Yes, sir. One day at a time. Yep. Yes. 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 Yep. Bait to hook. Exactly. Yep. Yeah. That's nice. That's good, Daniel. And I'll tell you what. Yeah. We had some wonderful people in here that has helped us. Just praying for us and having fun sending us copper things and different little things that are real fun. Enjoy it. They really enjoy it. It's very meaningful. Jeff sent me a card with some fun stuff with that $100 bill back there in the back. I don't think it's got any value, but it's fun, and it was very fun to get it. People sending me their stickers and yeah, all kinds of different things. It's fun. It's always fun. Nice to get. Enjoy it. Anybody in the chat ever have any experiences with United Parcel Service? You guys use them? I understand they're a little more expensive, but the question is, do they have as many issues and problems as UPS, USPS? Ah, okay. Their prices going up. Yep, yep. Yeah, I was talking about UPS. USPS. I had two pieces of mail that came to Columbus. One of them just disappeared, and the other one took off for the Northwest Ohio in the complete opposite way. I mean, they were only 40 miles away from me. Why in the heck did they send it up there? It's just crazy. Yeah, even when and New York City is packed. What's their excuse here in Ohio? Well, it's yeah, yeah. Take the left turn at Albuquerque. Yeah, their prices going up too, and I hear they're going to do even go more. We need to get we need to start using Pigeon Express. It'd be better than dadgum UPS. And the problem is the people there. I really think that they need to change out a lot of the supervisors. Now there's the U.S. Postal Director, whatever they called whatever his title was. He quit over that mess in Indianapolis. But there's been a lot more messes than that. Lori Anderson. Oh my no. USPS charge. Yeah. Yes, sir. They have. Yeah. There's no excuse for it. It's their. I believe it's been their hiring of yeah their Pony Express. The people they hire. If they show up, they win a trophy, right? Doesn't matter if they work or not, just as long as they show up and they get that trophy. Turtle Express probably would have gotten at least gotten here. You know, the rabbit's fast, but dadgummit, it never wins the race, right? Oh boy. Somebody text me. Let's see who it was. That thing's up here loud too. Yeah, yeah, and that was crazy. I went to go get a postal box, and I said, "I ain't doing that." Oh my gosh, for a daggum post office box. Jeez. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll do that. There you go. T-Bird, $360 due on July 31st. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous, T-Bird. Wow. Yeah, that was crazy. That's ridiculous. Yeah, 40. What is that? Like 40 some dollars a month, or maybe not. Anyways, too much. That's T-Bird's new rates for his post office box. Yeah, cash grab. Yeah, that's his new. I have a larger box, but still $80 from last year. Yeah, $80 more. Yeah. think you save money by paying it by the year. Obviously not. Mm-mm-mm. And I guess they don't deliver mail at your house, do they? Yeah, you know, Governor Kathy Hochul gets half that cash. That's her yearly fee is half the cash. Thank you, really. Appreciate you coming in. I'll let her know you're thinking of her. That would probably be cheaper. Get it in Iceland. Yeah, no fee for the home box. Yeah, 79 cents. I'll tell you what, if all of us had been collecting the the, the forever stamps back in the day, we could have made some bunch of money selling them, right? Just bought rolls in the past and sold them now. 20 cent a stamp. 100 stamps. That's yeah, 1,000 stamps. 500,000 stamps. You could open up a stamp office and sell them cheaper. Yeah, he'd have to build some kind of a lock box inside a brick and mortar surrounding on that mailbox with a lock key type of thing, like at the post office. Not yet, Canslaw. Hey, Cartier. There's lots of money there, friend. Lots of money, Terry. Ah, gosh. More money than I have. Thank you. Y'all say hello to Terry. He jumped in the chat here. You heading out, scrap metal. Get some good rest, my friend. You're going to need it for tomorrow's trip. Woo! Absolutely, Canslaw. I'm waiting for the day. Be on the watermelon 500 tomorrow. Woohoo! And get out on the highways around here, especially the interstate, thinking, "Oh man, it's going to be a good ride, smooth ride, right?" No, bump, 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 bump. Then what the heck? Yeah, I haven't driven in Atlanta in God, it's been over 10 years. It was nasty back then. I'd hate to think what it's like now. Yeah, I wish Ohio'd get up there. Mm. Don't remember that one, my friend. Yeah, I think everybody needs to move to Florida. Just don't move to the beaches. Don't go to the beaches unless you got your house on steel poles, them steel piers or what do they call them? Get the kind that go up. When the storm's coming, you can get it to lift up in the air, and then make it a round hat. Don't make it a stick of mortar. Just build you a roundhouse on top there, and then you wouldn't have to worry about it, right? Roundhouse on stilts. They won't come back in. Oh my goodness, Lisa. They use stamps for small change. Stamps used to have a lot of value, and then something happened to them. It ain't been that long ago where stamps uh, collecting stamps was useless, except for the fun of it. But yeah, yeah, Cartier. Hmm. I had some oldies but goodies back from the late 1800s, early 1900s, and they were worthless except for the value of the stamp itself. Oh, you could use that for a 1 cent stamp. Oh yeah, with George Washington on it, right? Martha Washington, 1859, right, or whatever. Yeah, of course, Amy. One of my channels way behind. I bet you. Oh, wow. Baseball cards are still going strong, but not as strong as they used to be. When they had that baseball strike back in the 90s, it killed the baseball cards, basketball, you name them, all of them. It just destroyed it. The prices of good, great coins went in half, and yeah, everybody was losing their butts. Not fun. And I was not a happy camper because I had some of them rookie cards. Chipper Jones, Jesus. You have a few from the 80s? Yeah. Yes, sir, Beto. That's it. That's it. I don't know. I had about 20 1950 baseball cards. That's about as old as I got. Yeah. I remember putting the baseball cards in my, uh, hooking them up where they would hit the spokes on my bicycle, make that sound like a motorcycle going down the road. It was fun. Yeah, how many Mickey Mantles did I destroy? And that was back in the early '60s, late '50s. Well, to some people, they are undervalued, aren't they? Dr. Canslaw likes them. He loves them. You got Pale kid cans. My Nancy's got one of those Cabbage Patch dolls. Right, right, right. Bait the hook. Ain't no telling. Yeah, you too, huh, T-Bird? Oh my gosh, you bought Jackie Robinson's? Oh my goodness. There you go. And your mom has his first three Barbies. Oh my, yeah, they were. Phew, Barbie dolls were the thing. Now that would be something to have a Cabbage Patch doll in a box and never opened. Unfortunately, Nancy's got played with and loved on and hugged and all that stuff. GI Joes, yeah. Yeah, it helped Dr. Canslaw. QB Boogie, hi. I had to put my glasses on to read that one. You old say hello to quarter. That might be quarterback, right? Quarterback Boogie. Oh my God. Yeah, and I wish I'd have kept that daggum Model T Ford. I'd have been rich. Cats are special. Oh God, yeah, that's where all my money was too. Don't remember that one. Sure, I agree with that, Ellie. Almost any toy left in its box and unwrapped, and it's still the plastic wrapped around it, you got some money there. If it's still sealed in its original, yeah, the vitamins girl. Uh, oh my goodness. Hey, y'all say hello to those new folks in here, and do me a doll. I purchased it before she was. Yeah, there you go. Is Barbara still around? All right, thank you. I got to take a little bit of a break and go check on Nancy, and y'all keep the chat going, and I'll be back under 5. Thank you. You know what it is, Nancy, cup of coffee in the little boy's room. Got to do all 3, and probably more time with Nancy. So I'll be back in just a little bit, and we'll keep it rolling. Don't leave the chat while I'm gone. Wait till I come back to say goodbye. Nancy's got one eye open, barely watching TV. She's doing good. Hey, Stacking Surfer, how's it going, friend? You're bottle feeding four kittens. Oh wow. Yeah, ain't it? Time to get on a surfboard. Boy, I wish I was out there in La Jolla or something like that. Lisa made it back. Yay! You get the puppy settled down. Three tabby and one black and white tuxedo. Oh, cool. Right? Hey, we could have fun if I wasn't on, if I was over there in StreamYard. 21p. It can be fun. No, I don't. Oh no, no speedos. You're gonna get me in trouble, ain't you, Ellie? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Neil's got plenty of cats and kitties. Exactly. Nothing. No, 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 no. No, 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 Miss Ellie. No, no, no. Wetsuits. Yeah. Gosh, when was the Pittman Act? All right, somebody can remember that. When was the Pittman Act? Ah, ah. And that's the reason why they're wet. Uh, water's cold there, huh? Ah, 60 degrees, 60-degree ish. Not fun. Yeah, retired. Surfer, we did a golf Saturday night, and I think we gave away gave had golf for 9 people, including hats and T-shirts from Relic. A lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff. Dove the kelp beds for abalone. Ooh, abalone. 35 feet depths. Yeah, they pee in them. That gets them warm. But it also leaves blisters and, and heat rashes. Yellow power suits. Oh my. Great whites swimming along the shoreline. Baby great whites. Oh my goodness. 6 to 8 feet. 6 to 8 footers each. Ah, yeah, I was on there too. Yeah, that was fun. One night I was doing Morgans. I was on Yankees but when I dropped out and had to do my live at 10 p.m. So off Morgans and I went back to watch some of it and I wasn't too happy because I saw some of the things I really wanted after I left. Right? See the great whites at my surf spot here. There you go. Yeah, it's there. It's there. Got a bunch of them up there. Woo! Got a bunch of them over here too. Got them down here. Got them up there. Stacking Surfer, Weld, T-Bird, Thule, Frostbite, Capital Currency. Woo! T-Bird. All kinds of fun ones. It's gonna get no. Ain't got enough room to display them all. Right? I have to start on that blackboard to the left. But I like to have my American flag colors up there on the for the background. Uh, well, I think you're doing pretty good, Cancel. I thought I sent a sticker in my. I don't. A lot of times I don't remember who I send what to anymore. They like Mexican food. I'm here. Yeah, yeah. He's funny. I still ain't gotten an email from Morgan about what I owe him yet. I'm waiting on it. I tell him he's got to send it and tell me what it was because a lot of times it's just going flying by, whoop, 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 and you can't hardly keep up with it. You know. I might have missed that one. I got so many people I follow and all kinds of other things I got to get done every day. It's just like, oh, it's hard sometimes. Yep, respected. Oh, my goodness. Dana Point is a harbor is a nursery of sorts for the great whites. Zowie. Sharks are a key to the ocean's health. They're beautiful animals. They just don't look and act like they're food. Quick snack. Mm. Yeah, I remember that the movie Jaws. The only ones that float. YouTube Shorts. GV. Okay, I'm gonna go check peek at that if it'll let me. It might. Oh my goodness, that was good. Thank you, Stacking Surfer. Yeah, check out that short from Stack. Yeah, great one with what is his name? Did the movie? Nancy would know his name. Heartwarming story of sharks giving arms and legs to amputees. Yeah. Food. Looks like my chat froze, or everybody went over there to watch it. Yeah, trying to think of his name. Yeah, they all became food for the fish. Jaws. Hmm. Jaws Jr. Jim Caviezel. Yeah, I like that last movie of him when he was an agent, went down to South America to save them kids. That was really a good movie. Land sharks. Sometimes they grow two legs, don't they? Them land sharks. And then they all end up in D.C. Come out after funerals. All right, Daniel. Have a good one, friend. I think it's about time to say goodnight too. It's after 12 midnight. I've had a lot of fun. It's been great. We got 20 people in the chat, and I don't think somebody come over here and take my place so I can talk to the rest of these folks. Yep. Good night, John boy. Hey, Dr. Canslaw, it was fun, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you sending that sticker there. That was fun. Yeah. Set that one night somehow one person mysteriously got us over 60 likes in our chat. It was mind blowing. I don't know how he did it yet. Thank you, Lisa. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Canslaw. Good night, Ellie. And I appreciate y'all's giving and sending love to Nancy. I will let her know that y'all are thinking about her and praying for her. And I appreciate the way you guys care about her. You met him in Atlanta. Great guy. Good night, Beto. Buenas noches, it's todos. Hasta mañana. Thank you. Thank you, Marsh. Appreciate that, Stacking Surfer. Yeah, she was very sick yesterday. Her legs were all swollen up. I don't know if you heard about it. And then last night, and the back of her leg was all red from trying to put the wrong kind of rub on there. And then last night, she was trying to get out of the bed and she slipped and took us both down. Fortunately, only a few little bruises. I can't fall. But yeah, and I got some bruises too with her. So there we go. But she's doing much better today. And I stopped at Wendy's and got her a chocolate frosty. And oh man, she was tickled over that. And she feels loved. And she came in here for a few minutes and said, "Hey, everybody, have a good night, Cartier." Yeah, Frosty's help. You ever notice how women respond to men bringing them Frosties? They like Frosties better than they do Rosies, in my opinion. Just saying. Good night, Amy. Did you uh did you figure that thing out yet, Amy? Send me an email, please. Oh, oh my, mandarin oranges? That would work. She likes mandarin oranges too. Thank you, Canslaw. Appreciate that. Yes, absolutely. Good night, Dandy Dave. Me too. And I hope it makes it the right turn when it gets to Albuquerque. Okay, thank you, Amy. Because if you want something, I sure enough want you to get it. Maybe it was that MS-66 Morgan silver dollar up there, right? Oh my goodness. Uh, That was the best deal I got on all them Morgans I've been getting. The very best price. Yeah, gave me a really good price on it. Ooh. Good night, Paul. Good night, John Boy. Oh, gosh. Stretch them out. Yeah, exactly, Dandy Dave. Oh, goodness. Y'all don't give up. We'll be getting these things out. Just take more time. Got to get Nancy better before I can jump on all that. T-Boyed out, and I don't think he's doing a live tonight. At least that's what he said. So, well, anyways, we're gonna send you a little package, anyways, Amy. So there. 3, 2, 1, and we out of here. Good night, folks. Appreciate you coming.